Hi Batlings, hello. We are playing Uma Musume tonight, which I have played before, not on stream, but I have played it before. And it got an English release, it just came out yesterday. So we're gonna see how it is and actually be able to comprehend everything when I play. Because I played like 2 years on and off on the JP server. And I just got around by like hitting buttons and figuring out what worked. So maybe now I can finally actually understand the mechanics of the game. Alright, let me turn the volume up and hopefully this will download quickly. I didn't want to get past this because I know there's like an opening cutscene in the tutorial, so I figured I should probably do that on stream. I mean, usually what I would do is I would take a screenshot and then put it through Google Translate. Okay, I think it downloaded. Well, at least that part. I'm lagging. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I think I managed to get the screen to fit, thankfully. Oh, there's a few things on the side, but I don't think you need to see those, so it's okay. I was kind of worried because it's kind of a strange layout to have, but I'm glad they have it on PC because streaming it from my phone would be a little awkward. And I feel like this opening cutscene, it's kind of familiar to me, so like, I know that I read what it said before. At least somewhere once, I don't know. But we can do the tutorial while we wait for the actual game to download. And then, I don't know if I'll be pulling. I kind of feel like saving, but I don't know. I might as well just use all the stuff that I get, probably. And see what happens. Okay. One day at the Tokyo Racecourse. Okay, hi. Tokyo Racecourse is as lively as ever. Do be careful that you don't accidentally get separated. From who? You? Okay. But once we get past the tutorial, I feel like it's... I mean, the gameplay isn't too hard, I feel. Of course, as with every other gacha, everyone really wants to tell you what the meta is. The Uma Musume meta. But honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it doesn't matter that much. I feel like the best thing is to just pull for who you want and have fun with it, because when I was playing on the JP server, I really never had an issue with, I don't know, the meta. Which I didn't participate in that much like PvP, but I got by just fine, I feel. Alright, nice to meet you, Hayakawa. I know, you do get to the gambling pretty quickly, so... At least there's that. Because I heard that people were re-rolling and they were spending hours. And I was like, well, it can't take that long to re-roll. But no, it takes like a minute to actually re-roll. People just kept re-rolling trying to get insane gacha luck. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like it's really not worth it. I guess it's about to begin. Oh good, we can watch. Yeah, I feel like if you're constantly trying to play with the meta, it's gonna get annoying really quickly. I know, I did make an account on mobile, and I got an SSR and like an SSR support card. Which people say that you really need support cards. I don't know. When I was playing on JP, I really didn't pay much attention to those. I would just borrow one from friends. So I think it's fine. Well, the comics are finally translated too. I remember I had screenshots of these and I was like, I don't know what they say. Hold on, I will... Let's see, I'm gonna shift this over just a little. Okay, I think that's mostly fine. The resolution's a little odd, but it's okay. I might see if I can change it after. But first we can watch a race. I'm probably gonna save most of my... The gacha currency is called carrots and Uma Musume. I'm probably gonna save most of mine, because I don't really want TM Opera. And I don't know, most of the starter SSRs I don't want right now. We'll see. Did you try to make up what the comic said? No, like I said, I would take screenshots and then put them in Google Translate. It'd be kind of fun if they had an English dub of the game too. Yeah, thankfully you get Diva Scarlet in the tutorial, so I don't have to pull for her specifically. And she's not even a 3-star, so that works out good for me. It'd be funny if she won the starting race, but I'm pretty sure it's always special week. Because, you know, she's like the main character. Even though I did learn earlier today, apparently when the Uma Musume anime started airing, special week, like the real horse died like a few episodes in real life. Which I feel like had to be awkward. Because then it's like, oh, the main character's dead in real life. And also, it is a little silly to me that there are horses in here that are dead and have been dead for years. It's a little bit like fate in that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a special week. She's getting up there. I feel like the Uma Musume races, they go on way longer than actual horse races. It just feels like that. Because when I was watching the Derby, I didn't remember it being that short because I hadn't watched it in a few years. And I was watching and I was like, wow, it took them like a minute. All that hype for something that lasts for such a short amount of time. Imagine if they honored it and ended the MC. I mean, they probably already had everything in the works, so I wish we could bet on the races. Well, later on we get to race with our horse girl, so it's kind of like that. You get to scream at the screen, just like you would if you were betting on that. Or I mean, I guess if you spend money on Uma Musume, then it kind of feels like horse betting. I am lagging a little. I might need to turn my graphics down. How's this happening? It's a mobile game. I do actually. Well, we'll see if I do or not. I get pretty hyped for the Uma Musume races. Especially the later ones where it's really tense. It gets kind of stressful. Okay, hopefully this does not get me copyright claimed. Hopefully they know that people are streaming the game and will not copyright claim me. Let's see. I mean, it won't be the end of the world, but it'll be annoying. I know, that used to happen to me all the time on JP. And like, since I couldn't understand most of what the buttons did and everything, I didn't know what to do to remedy that. Or like what I was doing wrong. So all my runs would end on like my horse girl getting really sad and then being in like last place on a race. You should sing along. I don't think I know Make Debut. I think that's the song they're gonna play. I don't think I know it well enough. Oh wow, we get to see it in full screen. And it's about like halfway done downloading, thankfully. Okay. Like I said, hopefully this doesn't copyright claim me. It's probably fine, even if it does. We'll see what happens. At least these are pre-rendered, I think, so they won't lag, surely. Hopefully. Well, I don't know if they're pre-rendered, actually, because... maybe this one, but that one... yeah, I'm not sure. They pretty much are idols. That's why I've said that Uma Musume is like tailor-made for me, because growing up I was a horse girl, and then, you know, I got into anime, and then I got into like Idolmaster and gacha gaming, and Uma Musume combines all of those things. It feels like they made it specifically to get me to play. The game's honestly fine, makes me wish horse racing was real. Me too, me too. I wish horse racing was as fun as this. Not that it can't be fun, but it's not quite the same. They need a few more anime girls. But like I said, I think I told you guys about when I went to the place that had like an Uma Musume ad. And they had cardboard cutouts of the girls and like gameplay playing on TV screens. It was pretty silly. The horse girl version of Pi. I feel like not much would change. I mean, my ears would be a lot smaller, but you know. I feel like I'd be about the same. In some ways. But the funniest part of the Uma Musume like exhibit, whatever it was there was some little boy that was like mesmerized, and he just kept watching the screens as they were showing gameplay. I feel like I like Special Week, but I don't know. Out of the starter characters, I feel like I might like her the least. No offense to Special Week, of course. You'd use hoops to avoid drawing feet, too. I guess so. I don't know if I want to do that, though. The day after watching the race with Tazuna. Hello again, trainer. Welcome to the Japan Uma Musume Training Center Academy. I did notice! When I was looking for the logo for the thumbnail last night, I went to the official Uma Musume website, and they had Uma Musume spelled wrong. They took one of the U's out. I was like, well, doesn't look great, but I'm sure it's fine. And honestly, I feel like the quality of the translations so far has been really good, so I'm not sure how that happened. I'm guessing someone just overlooked that, but it's okay. Yeah, it was Uma Musume. This is the finest Uma Musume training establishment in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world. I do think it's really funny that there's some horse girls here that are way older than the rest. Because, like, Maruzensky has her own car. She's just going to school for the love of the game, I guess. Hello, hello. I really, really like this character. I really like her character design. Director Akikawa. I feel like I didn't really get to know their names either because I was playing in JP. What kind of a game is this? This is a gacha game. And horse racing, I guess. It's also kind of like a... I don't know. Like skill trainer? I don't know if that's what you'd call it. I guess like raising sim, kinda. You do raise them. Apologies, seeing such a promising new trainer just gets me so excited. Has roguelite elements. I like her little cat on top of her head. Introductions. I am Akikawa, the director of this academy. I look forward to your endeavors, newcomer. But first, please, tell us about yourself. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm a girl. And then... name is Pythea. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Welcome, Trainer Pythea. From here on, you are a part of Tracen Academy. I went to horse betting last year and won $500? I've never bet on horses before in real life. I feel like, I don't know. I'm too afraid of getting it wrong. And then I'd be really mad at myself for picking the wrong result. Or picking the wrong horse, I guess. I High hopes. I expect you'll give your all together with your trainees to make their dreams come true. The goal of our academy's students is to participate in the highly renowned Twinkle series. Okay. So I want you, trainer, to teach, guide, and support your trainees through and through. Okay. My uncle, for a while, he would ask me what horse to bet on in the Kentucky Derby. And I know for a few years in a row I got the winning horse right, but then I just stopped picking them. So I don't know if my lucky streak would continue or not. I feel like I'm too scared to pick one now. No. That's all. I hope that you will work diligently to bring honor to the trainer badge you wear on your chest. I do? Yeah, I don't remember which years it was. I think it was around like 2015 to 2017 maybe? I don't remember their names, but I picked the winning horses. Always gamble, you still have it in you. Yeah, maybe. Well then, let's set off for the introduction course, Trainer Pythea. They give out prediction guides for race betting too? Damn. Let's go meet some of the Uma Musume you'll be working with. Okay. Uma Musume, you're able to train in a career playthrough known as trainee Uma Musume. Okay. It's kind of a mouthful to say all the time. I don't understand the people that take this game super seriously and want to follow the meta, like, to a T, because you're literally playing a game called Uma Musume, Horse Daughter. You're gonna take that so seriously? Really? You gotta have some fun with it. Please be aware that if you haven't added an Uma Musume to your trainee Uma Musume roster, you won't be able to train her in a career playthrough. No, how could this happen? You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Okay. By gambling. Just take out the use it rules off the tongue. Gamers take everything seriously. I know. Let's try our luck in the Pretty Derby Scout. Alright, this one, I believe the results are always the same, but we get down with Scarlet, so it's okay. I know those doors change whenever you get a 3-star, so you should know. Unless it's a spoof. In which case, you might not be able to tell. There she is, Diamond Scarlet! I think... you guys can probably tell why I like her. She has a lot of the traits that I enjoy. Alright, who else? Sakura Bakushin O. Okay. Vodka. Haru Urara. And Goldship, of course. Take the menu away. I would if I could. I feel like the PC layout's a little awkward. But this is just how it is. Like I said, I'll try to see if I can change the resolution to make it look a little different, but believe me, for me there's also just this giant menu too. Be nice to Goldship, she's like the ambassador of Uma Musume. My Scarlet looks like a tsundere. Well, kind of. You met some amazing Uma Musume, but before we go off to start training, allow me to explain support card scouting. Let's switch over to the relevant scout. Okay. I think I get the same ones from this one too. Like, I think it's a set. I don't know how to describe it. I think you get the same ones no matter what. Alright, they're basically just portraits, but they help you in some way during training. Like I said, when I was playing JP, I really didn't pay attention to these. And like, people... I don't know, people say that these are really important, but I don't pay too much attention to these. Like I said, I would usually just borrow one from a friend, so... you know. You've scouted some trainee Uma Musume and support cards. Now that we have that out of the way, let's begin your everyday life with your trainee Uma Musume. Okay. Sure. Alright, there's the main menu. This is the entrance of Tracen Academy. We can also call it the home screen. From here you can access various places within Tracen Academy. You can begin a career playthrough for any of your trainees here. Another addiction. Yeah, it might be. Like I said, when I was playing JP, I think I started playing either right when it launched or maybe a little bit after, but I played like 2 years on and off. I still have it installed, I just haven't played it in a long time. Because, you know, Global was coming out, so I was like, there's no reason to, right? But maybe I'll hop on eventually. I know I had a lot of 3 stars. Way more than are available in the game right now on Global. Alright, select the scenario. Well, there's only the one right now. Because I know in JP there's like 2 or 3 more that you can do, but there's only this one for now. I didn't spend $20,000 on Genshin, no. I only spent, I don't know, like 30 bucks or something on Genshin. I don't think I ever spent that much. Choose an Uma Musume to train. No, I should probably be reading these. I'm gonna pick Daiwa Scarlet. Okay, they all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. I feel like the text is kind of small. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick Daiwa Scarlet. All that to get Kafka. Well, Kafka's in Star Rail, and I don't think I had to spend any money to get her, so... Now we're moving along in our career preparations. Which, speaking of Star Rail, the Fate collab starts in... what is it, like... it's like 2 weeks away. I might stream the pools, maybe, because I have like 100-something pools saved up for Saber. So maybe I'll stream that and like the event story too. We'll see. The 3 goddesses statue. Okay. It's like all of these screens are so familiar to me, but I never really thought about what they did. Are you familiar with the 3 goddesses statue? I've seen it before. The 3 goddesses, the progenitors of all Uma Musume, according to legend. Okay. What about Archer? Well, you get him for free, so, you know. Why's long game is turning from a gamer to a gambler. Actually, I would say I played more gacha games at the beginning of my channel than I do nowadays. Which I know is surprising, but... I was really invested in like Path to Nowhere and like Arknights, maybe a few others at the time, so I played more gachas back in the day. You're also described as deities who watch over and guide the Uma Musume. I can never imagine what it feels to be familiar with screens and 3 years later being able to understand them. It's a little odd. Kind of. Hello. Traditionally, the students of Tracen Academy come before the statue to pass on their ambition. The days spent running toward their dreams, the emotions experienced on their journeys. All of this is entrusted to the statue. Why is there lore? Because the Uma Musume lore is deep, okay? Future generations of runners come here to inherit this ambition and, if they are so lucky, turn it into power. And so the legacy of one runner is passed on to the next and the next. It's quite mysterious, isn't it? Well, this is connected to an in-game mechanic, too. I'm sorry, after the tutorial we shouldn't have too much more text besides all the scenarios that we're gonna see, but it's okay. We don't have to read all those out loud. I just want to read these because, like I said, even though I played, I did not fully understand all the mechanics, so I feel like I should try and learn them now. Now that I can actually, like, read and comprehend them. And I'm not relying on Google Translate, which has horrible translations when you're trying to learn something. A decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your trainee is called a veteran Uma Musume. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran Uma Musume and chosen as a legacy. I feel like it's not that complicated, really. Alright, I know I did this before. And I kinda knew what this mechanic was, but having it explained definitely helps, because I was just like, I don't know, they help boost you in some way. Which I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what they do. Alright, so we're all auto-select. That's fine. And they have an affinity level determined by their relationship. Okay. If they share a good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen. Okay. This might be good to remember when you're making arrangements in the future. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's pretty much what that was before. Basically select and breed. I guess, in a way. We'll choose some support cards. Okay. Yeah, I've done this before. Which, like, I kind of figured what these did, because I feel like every gacha game these days has something like them. Because, you know, FGO has craft essences, Star Rail has light cones. Pretty much every gacha has, like, cards that help you in some way. Or if not cards, it's some other thing. Papa horse and mama horse pass down the traits to the baby horse. That's kind of how it is, yeah. If you select this button, all you have to do is input your financial info. Yeah. I will say, when I was first playing on mobile earlier, my game crashed like right after all this happened, so hopefully that doesn't happen on PC, but it should be fine, probably. This is Trace and Academy. Here, promising young Uma Musume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Do the babies gain a buff and debuff after 3 generations? I hope not. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Emergency. This cannot go on. What's the matter, director? Like I said, we won't read through the entire story, but for the tutorial I will. Once we actually get past the tutorial, then I'll probably just gloss over things. There are horse girls and humans. Can they have children? I don't know if that's ever explored, so I'm not sure. I mean, they gotta come from somewhere, right? And we've only seen female horse girls so far, so, you know. Tazuna, I, the Trace and Academy director, love my students more than anything. Therefore, I cannot stand to see even a single racer's potential squandered. And yet, that's exactly what's happening. Yeah, I think all regular horses are gone. Because even, like, way back in history, it was all Uma Musume. Which is why... Proposal, I shall create a completely new racing event. What? A new event from scratch? Affirmative, our students will now have another set of races to look forward to beyond the Twinkle series. I feel like hearing the Twinkle series is probably way more exciting if you're actually like from Japan and you know what those are. Because, you know, for someone like me, it'd be like, I don't know, the Kentucky Derby probably. I think that's really the most prestigious horse race we have in the US, right? I think besides that, there's not really that many. Honestly, I feel like these days, horse racing is probably about as big in Japan as it is in the US. If not, well, I don't want to say it's bigger, but I feel like they're probably comparable. Because, I don't know, I feel like kids these days in the US don't really get that excited for horse racing. I don't know if kids in Japan get excited for horse racing either, but maybe Uma Musume helps with that. Kind of like baseball, I guess. That's true, that's true. Yeah, I mean, the Derby this year was definitely also a huge deal, so... I know it's not like dying or anything. One that includes all distances, all courses, a racing event unlike any that have come before. I shall call it... the URA Finale. Prepare yourself, we're about to get very busy. Okay. Quickly, we must schedule a press meeting. The world must know of this news. Director. Understood, leave it to me. I just want to gamble. I want to get to the gambling, please. And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Because I think the tutorial only lets you do one race, and then they shove you off. They let you go on your own. Created to help all Uma Musume shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds. Also, I don't think this beginning event, or career, I mean, I don't think this is the same one that was originally in JP. I think in JP originally they started out with a different one, but then changed it later on because the original one, I don't know, people didn't like it, I think. So I think Global just immediately got the improved version. Hey, at least I'm not like the re-rollers who are like skipping the tutorial, and even though re-rolling takes like a minute or two to do, they do it for hours on end. Even if I get someone I don't like, I'm just gonna stick with it. Because honestly, I feel like the rates in Uma Musume aren't that bad. And I feel like they're pretty generous with what they give you, so saving up for banners isn't too bad. Speaking like a true gambler. Countless Uma Musume have come to the three goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Okay, it didn't crash, thankfully. I feel like the horse girls, it does get kinda... gets a little Yuri-like in here. I mean, considering there's only female horse girls, I feel like it's kind of unavoidable. Handholds. Yeah. It's okay. Today I start training with Daiwa Scarlet in earnest. Our journey to make her the #1 Uma Musume begins here. I feel like for PC, I wish the screen on the left was bigger. Because the menu takes up like a big amount of space. I wouldn't want horse boy art. It'd be like that one mobile game. My Horse Prince, whatever it's called. This game will unlock Pai's gambling desires and slowly will introduce gachas every week and slowly change her profile into a gacha. I don't think that's gonna happen. I already play a lot of gacha games and I don't play them on stream. I mean, if it was like that, then we'd have an FGO stream like once a week, twice a week. Which the HUD was just DS style screen. That might be nicer. Each Uma Musume has different goals. This is your goal for the time being. Run in junior, make debut. Okay. These commands let you progress through the career. Yeah, the one with the guy's head on the horse. Yes, that one. Can you imagine if Uma Musume was like that? It'd be so terrifying. Horse Prince stream. I think I'm fine with Horse Daughter. Executing a command consumes a turn. Horse like training. Okay. These are the different types of training. Each one increases different attributes. I know, back when I was really into Uma Musume, I had a guide on like which ones specifically are best to train. I think for the most part, let's see. If I can remember correctly, I might be completely wrong about this, but trying to remember, I think the ones you mainly want to focus on are speed, stamina, and guts. I think power isn't as important, but you still want to, you know, keep it up there just in case. And then wit, you really don't need that much. But we can only do the tutorial stuff for now, so. If there are only horse girls, does that mean male horses are getting transition? Possibly. Possibly. Make it members only to boost the profits. I don't know about that. I actually have a bit of a problem with horse racing. My grandfather basically squandered his 401k betting on horse races. Yeah, it can be pretty bad. Gambling as a whole can be really, really bad, but I do it in moderation. I'm not like a... As much as I joke about it, I'm not an actual gambling addict. The femboy horses would be me. Oh no, then they might actually convince me to spend money on the game. Cause the other good thing with Uma Musume only being available in JP was that even if I wanted to spend money on Uma Musume, I literally could not. Because you had to have a Japanese credit card and I don't. So now we'll see if anything changes. I don't think I'll have to spend money though, because like I said, usually they're pretty generous. I kind of know who I want to pull for anyway, because I think we know who's gonna be coming out for like the next few months at least, so I should have my banners lined up, I think. It appears your training regimen is going swimmingly. Director, I came to check in on things, but color me impressed. I see you've been supporting your trainee with panache. Keep up the good work and watch your trainee go stronger over time. Okay, thank you. And yeah, support cards, I feel like we're probably not gonna read these out loud, because I don't think they're super important to like the Uma Musume lore. Basically, they can just give you buffs. I think they help during training and in races too, maybe? It might just be during training, I'm not sure. It looks like you had a conversation with one of the support Uma Musume. Mature looking girls, don't worry. I think there's at least one. I think there's multiple. We'll take a look at all of them. Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to make use of them while training. Incidentally, the academy is a big place, so you also have a chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in your support card deck. Okay. I'll explain about energy. Okay, I think I know most of this stuff, pretty much. Yeah, failure rate, I kind of knew it was associated with energy anyway. I think I learned over time just like clicking through stuff. The lower your trainee's energy, the higher the failure rate. Failing a training can lead to drops in attributes and moods, so be careful. I kept like gambling on these on failure rates, and then my horse's mood would go way down. Alright, we'll rest. Imagine Pai's dad plays this secretly and never tells me. I mean, it just came out. So, you know. We're finally ready to give racing a try. Finally. Before participating in a race, be sure to always check your skills. Allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. I know for these, I had to screenshot them and take it over to Google Translate. Because reading the skill descriptions, I was like, I don't even know what this means. Okay, well I can't even choose. Alright, I'll choose the one you tell me to. Skills are of great importance to win races. Okay, okay. Oh my god, Nightbot's still being really strict with the caps, I'm sorry. I'll try to figure out a way to make it a little more lenient for the next streams. How's the tutorial so far? I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I played JP on and off, so I kind of know how to do stuff, but it's nice having everything explained to me in a way that I can fully understand. Alright, let's race. I feel like the racing part is pretty straightforward. It's time for Diva Scarlet's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. I can't wait, let's go, my legs are itching to run. Go get that #1 spot, you hear? You don't need to remind me. I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. Okay, I mean, I don't think there's any way to fail the tutorial, so we should be good. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans. There are various things you can confirm here at the paddock before the race. I'll leave the detailed explanations to you, Tazuna. Okay. You can check the stats and popularity of the other runners. Okay. Well, I'm the number one, so I'm probably fine, I think. Predictions of a runner's performance are denoted by the symbols from lowest to highest. Okay, lowest is the blank triangle. Okay. The top right symbols represent the expert predictions, while popularity is representative of fan opinion. Okay. I don't think I knew what the popularity thing meant when I was playing JP, but I don't know if I ever paid attention to it really. The higher a runner's ability and mood, the higher her popularity and the expectations placed on her will be. Is that not gonna like stress her out? I hope not. Popularity doesn't guarantee you win, but the more favored your trainee is, the more you can expect from her. Okay, I guess that's a good thing then. You can change a runner's strategy. Okay. Best to select a strategy that plays to runner's strengths. Well, I can't even change it right now, so we'll just go with that. Alright, let's start the race. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed win, but we'll see. I do like... I like the other horses' names. Tip of tongue. Fairies echo, trumpet rhythm. Stens. Popularity, I think, influences skill activation. I see, I see. The top 15 has mocked me before. Oh, we should be good anyway. The girls are the horses and they race for our anime pleasure. I think they just want to race. I don't know. I think that's how it's explained. Alright, like I said, I don't think there's a way to lose, so we should be fine. Honestly, some of the NPC horses are kind of cute. I kind of wish there were like 1 stars and you could recruit them. Daiwa Scarlet is like way more detailed than the rest of them. It's a little silly. Alright, let's see how this goes. But like I said, I think we should be fine. I feel like they did a good job at making it kind of stressful though. Because as I said, especially when you're like late into a career run and you get to some of the later races where you have to place first, it can get kind of stressful. It's okay, even though that one's in the lead, they'll get tired and we can win. For sure. I hope they're not sentient because if they are... they're probably not. It's probably fine. Running with her mouth open. That can't be that comfortable. Hello, hello. I really like when the announcers start like yelling. But I think they really only do that in like the later races where it's more stressful. It gives it the real horse racing vibe. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna win. It's all okay. We're just using the slow and steady wins the race strategy. Would be fun if your horse attacked the other ones. Wouldn't that count as cheating? I think I might get disqualified for that. I know for future races, I think you can do landscape mode. So I might see if I can do that, since on stream it'll look better. Because like I said, the menu does take up like a substantial amount of space. When it really does not need to, in my opinion. Alright, we won. We won. It's all good. It's all good. See, we should never doubt Daiwa Scarlet. It's all good. Consider this the first page of the legend you'll write together. Okay. Congratulations on getting first place. Make sure you praise your trainee for all her hard work. Okay. A winning concert is held after a race, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip it for now. Okay. She has too long hair. I did see a screenshot the other day of someone, I guess, training Diva Scarlet, and her hair was like right in the face of one of the other girls while they were racing. Maybe she's using that to her advantage. Great work out there. This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need more if I'm going to become #1. We could try other horses. We'll probably try a few. I do really like her hair. I like her princess crown. You reach your goal. Well done. Bravo. The goals that you're after will differ depending on the Uma Musume. Please help your trainees reach their goals during their careers. Alright, that should be the end of the tutorial. Yeah. Because they make me retire her, pretty much. It's not said like that, but I feel like it's kind of implied. Although it was short this time, a career is usually 3 years long. It's really not long at all if you think about it. Thank you for making us money. Now back to the stables. Yeah, kinda. F rank. Well, it's okay. We can do better next time. This is nothing like Exetra. Well, the difference is I've played Uma Musume before, and I knew I would like it. And also, it's just way more fun than Exetra. I'm so sad how if you don't complete a single goal, she'll be retired and won't be able to participate. Yeah. A trainee who's completed her career will be evaluated based on set criteria and then registered as a veteran. Good luck trying to aim for the highest rank. Okay. This is the most morally dubious game ever. I mean, they're the ones who want to race, I think. It's fine. They're here to, like, learn. They're at school for some reason. Alright. You learned that earlier. Alright, let's go. Diva Scarlet is really cute. And we got bond level 1. I don't know what bond level I was with her on my JP account. Alright. Good work today. That will be all for the introductory course. You should give her steroid. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I did play JP for, like I said, like 2 years on and off. But I could not read most of the story and everything. So, a lot of this is new to me. They're forced to race, so they're allowed to do their dream of singing. I guess in a way. If something is unclear or you have any concerns, please click the I button to view various tips or access the help menu. Okay. And then trainer. From here on you'll be working hand in hand with Uma Musume through training and everyday life here at the academy. Take on the Twinkle series and make your trainees' dreams come true. I'm very much looking forward to what you'll achieve together. Alright. We get the opening cutscene again? I mean, we already saw it, but it's okay. We can watch it again. Actually, I don't know. This one might be different. Yeah, I think it is. Alright. I thought they were just gonna play the exact same one again. It'd be a little silly. And now there's so many more horse girls. Because like I said, I can plan the banners that I want to pull on for at least the next few months, I think. I really like the character designs in Uma Musume too. I don't know, I feel like they do such a good job with them. Though, like I said, to me, Special Week is probably my least favorite of the starter horses. No offense to any Special Week likers. At least they're not in cages. Well, I mean, they're basically people. Like, they have rights. I really, really like Diva Scarlet's, I don't know, like ascended outfit. That's what I called it. There's probably an actual term for it. But I think you gotta upgrade her to a certain point to get that outfit to be able to use it. Because I know when I played JP, I unlocked it. All the people I knew in Japan who played this were all old man smokers. That's so ironic because I feel like most of the US fans are like, I don't know, like teen to like adult age girls. Or I guess like women. It's so silly how the demographic changes. Obviously, you know, there's still men playing, but I feel like there's a lot of women playing too. Do they have rights? I think they do. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're going to school. Wait, we're still in the tutorial. Wait, let me out, please. You can manage your veteran Uma Musume. Okay, okay. Oh, it's thundering outside. Wonder how many of those women's dads are horse betting. Maybe a few. Maybe a few. Materials used for strengthening are mainly acquired by racing. Okay, I know. Hi, Gold Ship. Be sure to enter your veteran Uma Musume in many races. In daily races, you can earn monies and support points, among other things. You should show this to your uncle, he might like it. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if he's like the anime girl aspect. Yeah, my corn piece, it kind of popped off. I didn't think it would get that many likes. I had to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb last night because Twitter was giving me a notification every single time someone liked it. So like every few seconds I'd get like, so-and-so has liked your post. So-and-so has retweeted your post, or reposted your post, whatever they call it now. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I was really surprised by the support on it, because like I said, I didn't expect it to get that many. Show them the most American horse? I think there is a pretty American horse in here. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. In team trials, you race against teams of runners carefully assembled by other trainers. I remember this part. I remember I hated playing these because it's like PvP. And some people had insane horses. This is a sign to use Twitter more often. Yeah, I know, I should. Every Uma Musume excels in particular distances and tracks. The trick is to form teams based on the aptitudes of your racers. Okay. I thought Pie's doing a collab? With who? The horse girls? I mean, it'd be a little silly. If they wanted to sponsor me, I would not say no. Alright, we gotta train more horse girls to get my team rank up. There are plans to hold many more races from here on, so be sure to participate as much as you can. Okay. After completing a career playthrough, compete in races. I know. Would you collab with the horsewomen? Of course. Be sure to remember that career playthroughs in racing are integral to making your trainees stronger. Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the game. Thought there was a VTuber with horse girl avatar. I think there is, and then I think Gold Ship actually is technically a VTuber too. In a way. This is, yeah, TM Opera. She's the rate up right now. She's not my favorite character, so I'm probably not gonna pull for her. No offense, TM Opera likers. The VTuber gacha? Honestly, I'm really surprised that there hasn't been one yet. But at the same time, I feel like it'd have to be made by like an agency, so that would be a little difficult. And also, you know, if someone graduates or like gets terminated or something, that would probably cause some complications. Alright, we're getting all our free stuff. I know, I've heard apparently the PC version got a few more extra things. This is today's login bonus. Okay, thanks. Still floored to know how big these girls are. Do they have their heights? Oh my god, I've unlocked all the stories. How come I unlocked... Wait, I unlocked episode 1 and 5 of Diva Scarlet's. What about the in-between? Alright, thank you for the welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Please. Just let me claim all my stuff. I can change my profile. Uma Musume. I think you can see their profiles. Let me see if I can see. Where do I... Oh, okay. It's probably... maybe is it in... I'm assuming it's in here? Probably. I don't know. Now that I actually know what all of these say and do, it's kind of odd. Because usually I would not pay attention to these buttons. This is the Uma Musume archive where records of your trainees' careers are stored. Okay. And how your archive level will become. Alright, I know they give you rewards for that, so... Let's see. Become a famed trainer for awesome rewards. Okay. Thank you. Let's see, there she is. Does that have her height on here? Let's see. She has 743 fans. 163 centimeters. That's like... That's not that tall. That's shorter than me. That's like, what? 5... Let's see. That's only like 5'3". They're so small. That's not right. I feel like they should be bigger. Also, weight unclear, refused measurement. Including the ears? I don't know. I wonder. And do they include her crazy tall hair vents? Aren't you like 6 foot? I'm 5'8". So... Hold on. I do want to see. Can I change the resolution? Story events or landscape? Okay. Well, I can make it full screen, but I don't think that would change anything. Purchase warning. Turning this on will show a warning when purchases that month are about to exceed 50,000 carats. You can turn on a warning for if you're spending too much money on the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder... that was probably like regulated, right? I really doubt they just put that in there. That had to be like regulation. Play requests from other trainers. Okay. I'm not turning it off, it's fine. Like I said, sorry about Nightbot. I'll try to get that worked out. Turn this on to have your trainee run in track wear. No, I'm fine. Skill animation short, long, once a day. For races, let's turn it to landscape, because I feel like that'll be nicer. I got the bot so that whenever I start streaming on Twitch, it'll be easier for mods to manage. Hold on, there's... What else was I looking at? Oh no, options. Concert, display, lyrics, sound effects. Yeah, keep that there. There's a spending limit on how much minors can spend. I mean, that makes sense. They don't want someone like taking their mom's credit card. Spending all their money on Uma Musume. Alright, let's get to pooling. Let's do our free pool. Alright, like I said, this door changes when you get an SSR or a 3-star. And it becomes much more decorated. I feel like it's a little fuzzy for me, but I mostly remember everything. Okay, well actually I did not have her before. Her name. Matikane Fukukitaru. Okay. Yeah. What's the point of winning my hard-earned money if I can't spend it on my horse girls? True, true. Alright, like I said, I'm probably not gonna pull on TM Operas just because I don't really want her. This one's like the default one, which has all the starter characters. Hey, I think I tried my best, so that's okay. Out of all of these horse girls, I think my favorites are probably Probably Marzensky and Simbali Rudolph. And I mean, most of them I'd be fine with getting. Like I said, we'll do some pools. I feel like there's no reason to save right now. Alright, let's pool. Let's see. Okay, the same door. Maybe one will show up though. Maybe. Maybe. Like I said, I just feel like the menu on the right is so big. It's like, it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. I think I might be able to move over a little more. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. How much more? Okay, that's about as much as I can go. Well, at least we're getting more horse girls. It's okay. Okay, another gold. My Ano Top Gun. I like Top Gun. She's cute. Another gold. Vodka. Hi, Vodka. I like Vodka too, but out of her and Daiwa Scarlet, I like Daiwa Scarlet more. My read on the supports has been great. I feel like people have had better luck on the support cards, which is surprising to me. But I don't know, I don't like pulling for them. I want to get the characters that I like. Oh, her Agnes Tachyon? Tachyon? I don't know how to pronounce it. I kind of like her too. And Super Kree. And I think we have one more gold. Alright, gold ship again. Let's see. Let's see. Your hook is longer than hers. I don't know if we'll ever find anyone with a longer okay. I don't know. For support cards with me, I don't know. I just feel like I'll get them when I can. You can buy a lot of support cards in the shops, I think. Let's see. Alright, we have 5,000. It's 1,500. Let's do like one more for now. And then we'll probably start training someone. I feel like the menu being on the side is really gonna get on my nerves. Same door. It's okay. Maybe something crazy will happen. I don't really know what the name change means on top of here, because I thought it indicated if you got like a 3-star. But, oh, Daiwa Scarlet again. Hi. But I'm not sure if it does, because I've gotten the name change, but then I don't get a 3-star, so I don't know what it indicates. Can we make a club? Oh wait, 3-star. Is that... I think that's Oguri Cap, right? Alright, we got lucky. Why am I so obsessed with the door? Because it can indicate if you get a rare character. Yeah, we got Oguri Cap. Alright, so it does mean something, I think. But as for clubs, I think you have to pay a little bit to make them, but we'll see. I might make one. I like Meijiro Ryan's design a lot. I like her hairstyle. We're getting her again. This is sad? What do you mean? I like Oguri Cap. She's not my favorite, but... Oh, I got excited. I was like, what if we get another one? Oh yeah, I got another gold ship. It's okay. Another Daiwa Scarlet. Maybe we can level her up. Oh, we can train Oguri. That's fine. Alright, I think most people call her Cap, not Oguri. I'm gonna make the club and make you the leader. We'll see. I don't want you to have to spend your hard-earned carrots if you don't want to. Does Meijiro Ryan look like that skunk hair character in Fire Emblem Fates? I don't think she does. Not really. Alright, yeah, the star pieces are how to, like, level them up. Oh, wrong one. I mean, maybe a little. I don't think she looks that much like Keaton. Let's see, can I level her up? Or wait, no, I think it's a different menu. Yeah, they can wear their specific race wear if you level up their star rating. Oh no, I still need more. Oh, I gotta pull more Daiwas. Alright, well, like I said, let's start training someone else. Also, I feel like this stuff is gonna get on my nerves. So let me check this so that we don't just have this all the time. I don't think that's gonna happen. I might do a few more pulls before stream ends, just because. I'm tempted. But we'll see. I know there's also, there's this exchange ticket that they give you, which I'm pretty sure I already claimed. But I don't know if I'm gonna use it right now, cause, yeah, this one. Cause, let's see, if I go to the missions, I know you get one for free by doing all the missions in here. And this one's a random one, so I don't want to, you know, pick someone and then get another copy of them. Because I want to make my roster big. I'm the collector type when I play gachas. I don't want to get like a ton of copies of one character. I just want all the characters. I know it takes a whole week, but it's okay. It's okay. I can hold off, probably. Let's try Cap, because I don't know if I've tried to use her before. Alright, we'll put her in, and then auto-select whoever. I'm not a whale, though. I'm not a whale. Okay. I think that's fine. Never took you as someone with self-control. That's so mean. Alright, we get the same exact cutscene again. Yeah, just let me skip that. Would you like to shorten certain events? This mode is recommended for highly active trainers. Let's just do scenarios, because I feel like we don't need to read those as much. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna spend tons of money on Uma Musume, okay? I just don't get it. What's wrong? I should have found the place by now, but there are no restaurants around. I don't even see any people. Well, we are kind of like in the wilderness, it looks like. It's lunchtime, but no one's serving any food. Do they only have food trucks around here or something? I like Cap. She has her own anime too. She's in Cinderella Grey, which is airing right now. You want to spend money on virtual horses? Or maybe the locals just know where all the restaurants are and gathered here? And are gathered here, I mean? I don't get it. A few days earlier. Hey, do you like takoyaki? Why the random question? The stream's sponsored by Cinderella Grey. No, I just think it's a good show. Oh, sorry, I should have given you some context. You know how I'm gonna be running in the Twinkle series, right? Well, I thought it'd be nice to do something to lift the mood before my debut. Well, we still have 11 turns to do that, so... Then Thomas suggested a tasty takoyaki place in town. It seems Oguri Cap has come up with her own unique way of working toward her debut. But why takoyaki? They're round and chewy, and they're the perfect snack to get a boost, apparently. Tama made sure to drum the location into me so you can relax. I'll take care of everything. Oh no, is she directionally challenged? The two of us head out together, and in spite of Oguri Cap's enthusiasm, I can't help but worry in the back of my mind. Oh no, am I really lost again? Well, surely one of us has like a phone with a GPS on it, right? No, impossible. I made sure to double check everything with Tama. Oh, it's a Mama Cross. I see. I was like, I don't know who Tama is. I'm gonna repeat it one last time, okay? Once you're out of the station, you gotta stroll down the main street, then turn when you get to the Mile Supermarket. If you get confused, just look for the car park. Simple, right? Don't forget, the car park. Is there gonna be a car park? It looks like we're out in, like... I don't know, a rural area. She looks so serious when in fan art, she's always drooling. I can't find the landmark she mentioned. I've been looking and looking and, well, here we are. Oh no, she's just like me for real. A car park, where in the world could that be? I haven't seen any parks at all. There seems to have been a miscommunication between Oguri Cap and Tamamo Cross. Does she not know what a car park is? Wait, do you think she meant a parking lot? Well, that must be it. By car park, Tamamo Cross was actually referring to a parking lot. Apparently that's what they call them where she's from. I feel like maybe that could have been inferred. Oh, now that I think about it, we did walk past a big parking lot. We should probably start by going back there. It's gonna be like nighttime by the time we get to whatever restaurant. But wait, how are we gonna find our way back? No, we're gonna starve to death. Is that what I think it is? My stomach started growling because I was thinking about the takoyaki. Is this where it all ends? It's so over. But the folks back home, I still haven't done them proud. Is this where I dream to run in the central races dies? Let's look for somewhere nearby instead. Oh, that would be great. Go easy on her, but she's but a horse. I guess so. Obligatory, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Sorry for always being so useless. We can get takoyaki next time. Yeah, for sure. I won't get lost a second time. I'll trust you. Probably. Oguri Cap's eyes quietly burn with determination. As long as she keeps this spirit up, making her debut will be a cinch. Takoyaki is so round and chewy. This is but the beginning of Oguri Cap's epic tale. Skill points went up by 120. By getting lost? Okay. I won't question it. I received some advice from Tazuna Hayakawa. A runner's first 3 years after her Twinkle series debut is a very important time. Well, we can only race for 3 years, can't we? Then we have to retire. So we refocus and set our sights on the upcoming Make debut. Alright, I mean, we already learned all this in the tutorial, but at least they're giving us a refresher. Oh, okay, so this is how you recover from, like, sickness, I think? Alright, well that's nice to know, because I don't think I knew that before. Well, hopefully that won't happen. Donkeys are great for directions, that's why they're used more to carry stuff. They can go back on their own? Interesting. I don't think I ever knew that before. Is 3 years a real horse racing thing? I mean... probably, maybe? It seems realistic. I don't think there's ever been racehorses that just, like, you know, race for all eternity. Because I think the thing with racehorses is you gotta start racing them young, and then if they get too old, then they're out of, like, you know, peak condition. So then they can't really race anymore. And then after that, you know, they get bred if they're like a successful racehorse and make more successful racehorses. I didn't know. Apparently, I think this derby, like this year, all of the horses that participated in the derby this year were related in some way to Secretariat. And apparently Secretariat still holds the record for the fastest completion of the derby. And I think he raced in like, what, like 1989 or something? So it's been like 40 years and no one's beaten him. You know, a strange amount of horse racing. Like I said, I lived in an area that was pretty involved in that for quite a few years. So I grew up around that stuff and learned a lot. And also I was a horse girl growing up too. Yeah, horse lore, horse lore. Train your Uma Musume to improve their racing attributes. Alright, alright. Get hint levels after training to learn skills more easily. You see. Plan accordingly. Training can fail when your Uma Musume don't have enough energy. It's fine. I know, I was saying this game is like tailor-made for me. It's pretty crazy. Alright. Let's start training. Oh, it's raining outside. That's fine. Pythea was part of the horse racing scene when she was little. It'd be a little funny if I was. We need to have Daiwa babies soon then. I don't know about that. In front of reporter Otonashi and the rest of the media, director I've been reading too much. Director Akikawa announces the creation of a new race, the URA finale. In order to enter, my trainee has to become a star Uma Musume. Okay. Can we claim the honor of being the first finale champion? We'll see. I don't know. I feel like, at least at first when you're playing Uma Musume, you gotta do a lot of trial and failure, and then you gotta just get like as far as you can, and then build upon that. So you're not just gonna immediately make it to the finals your first run. Which is fine. I think that's fine in a game. I feel like it'd be a little disappointing if you could just make it to the finals at the very beginning. And then you don't have the grind. Let's see. I want to get stamina because that's the lowest one. I probably need stamina. Yeah, you use them as a base. So you want to build up your characters pretty evenly. Sounds kind of realistic. Hopefully the broken legs aren't included. I don't think so. I always wondered what the fuck this event was. Because every time I saw this in careers when I was playing JP, I was like, what the hell is happening? It definitely helps. It definitely does. Akikawa, the Academy's diminutive director, often lets her impulses get the better of her, but her love and passion for Uma Musume are second to none. That's the only explanation we get for that? Okay. Sure. Okay. She explains that she wants me to take part in the URA finale. And to do that, I'll have to train Oguri Cap enough to be a racer who carries the hopes and dreams of many fans, a star Uma Musume. Our mission is clear, to win people's hearts and gather all the fans we can. Okay, Director Akikawa will now appear in training. Okay. I think we can do like one more round of training. Like I said, support cards I'm not going to read because they happen again and again. And I don't think the choices matter too much. I think they give you different buffs, maybe. You're just as confused as when you played the JP version? Not really. I mean, I have experience playing Uma Musume now, so there's at least that. We'll gamble on the failure. We'll try one more, and then rest. No! Why did it fail? It was only 18%! Fuck! How could this happen? We need save states. Don't worry, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, with the pink tank scene. Yeah, definitely. In fact, it's nothing. I can still run, no problem. You need to rest up. But why? I just need to kiss it better and be on my way. Things like this are a part of everyday life back in my hometown. If you don't take care, it may come back to haunt you later. Okay, if you insist, I wouldn't want to have to miss a race. After tending to her injury, I give Oguri Cap the rest of the day off to recuperate. This is actually worse than Fire Emblem? I mean, I guess. Usually though, with like an 80% failure rate, I feel like that doesn't happen. I don't know, is my run gonna die? My run might be dead because her mood went down. Usually, you do not want your mood to be like bad. Because if it goes bad, or like the even lower one, I don't know what they call it in English, but if it goes even more down than that, you're basically like guaranteed to lose, or at least get a pretty bad place in the race. Unless your stats are just really good. This could be bad. Alright, she now appears in training. Alright. We can probably... that might... I think going out improves her mood. Let's just try that. You can share tips, like I said, it's been a while since I played. Okay, yeah, her mood went up, it's okay. Oguri Cap and I are on our way back from an outing when... Hey, isn't that Oguri Cap? It is. I'm a big fan, Oguri. I went to your last race. What race? We haven't even debuted yet. Huh? Oh, thanks. What's your secret to running so fast? Move your legs as quickly as you can. She's not wrong. That makes sense. A bit simple, but since you're the one saying it, I guess it's worth giving it a shot. Well, get out of your way now. Sorry for bothering you, and thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Thanks to you guys, too. The greatest fans go on their way looking pleased. Well, they were satisfied at least. Not used to all the attention, huh? Recommended to increase their mood from the beginning, if possible to great. That's true, that's true. I remember when I played, I did try to get their moods up because that does provide a pretty significant boost. I've never really given it much thought, but now that you mention it, maybe. Back in my hometown, there weren't a lot of other people around my age. But the more I raced, the more I noticed people approaching me in public. She's going famous. When's Pi gonna stream Danganronpa? I did one Danganronpa stream. It's just... Danganronpa... It's like I said, with visual novels, I gotta read a lot. I get tripped up sometimes. And then... I don't know. I just don't like reading a ton on stream. So I don't like playing a ton of visual novels. Like, Fire Emblem is fine because it gets broken up, but Danganronpa does not have too many sections where you're not just reading stuff. I should probably get better at interacting with them. Danganronpa, you mean engage, right? No. No. Do you have any pointers? Let's figure out something together, or sometimes you just gotta jump in the deep end. Let's figure out something together. We'll put our brains together. Just being a robot to read the text for you. I feel like that'd get annoying. I'm sure the two of us will be able to come up with some sort of plan. I'm a few sandwiches short of a picnic, so I need your help. That doesn't sound right. Huh? Is that not how you use the phrase? Hmm? Anyway, what I mean is that tackling something like this will take time. I thought she was being literal for a second. So I'm counting on you to help me out. Till death do us part. I don't think we agree to that, but okay. If you say so. Setting aside Oguri Cap's unusual choice of words, we decide to practice handling situations involving groups of people her age. Speed went up by 5? Wit went up by 5. Okay. How did that improve my speed? Backrooms buff Doge horror? No, I don't think I played that. Okay, I think this we probably don't need to read. I want to get back to training, please. We don't have time to talk. We gotta train and get into our race. Which, I mean, I don't think you even have to place first or anything. The goal is just to run, but I think you do have to qualify. No, don't lie, don't lie. I did not. I'll pay attention to these at some point, surely. Alright, we got more power. I need more stamina. I'm probably gonna gamble on this again. If it lowers her mood, I'm gonna be pretty upset. But let's see. Surely it won't happen again. Okay. Alright, we'll rest this time. We won't tempt fate. Alright, let's rest. You seem rather lively. Maybe it's because I ate a really big dinner last night, then went to bed a bit earlier than usual. Back home, everyone always used to say early to bed and early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. Exercising in the morning helps a lot too. You should join me sometime. It's a relief to see Oguri Cap so full of life. Alright, her energies are covered. Let's go back to training. I feel like probably need more... Let's see. She can take 3 steps before running out of air. Well, we'll try and get that up. Let's do speed and then, like I said, I do want to get her stamina to at least like 100. And hopefully that'll be good. I recognize your insatiable pursuit of ever greater speed. See that you continue your endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave. She's apparently pleased with the way we're conducting our practice sessions. Skill points went up by 2? 2? 2 whole skill points? Great, thanks. Thanks, director. That's gonna be real useful. Okay. Let's do stamina. And then we'll probably do guts. Like I said, I don't think power is as important compared to those 3. But I could be wrong. We'll see. Marvelous. You've truly shown your passionate enthusiasm for training Uma Musume. Is she gonna give me 2 more skill points? We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future successes. Stamina training leveled up. Okay. Does that make it better? Alright, that's a support card. We'll just skip through this. I need more stamina and guts, so we'll pick that one. I definitely need more. Okay, good. I don't know if... yeah, I think in JP I don't think the words are translated, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, stamina is 112 now, so it's better. Let's do... I don't know, I could rest, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's just do that. Okay, I was gonna be real mad if that 2% hit. And then we only have 1 left. This is pretty risky. Maybe power isn't that bad. Let's try that. No! Why is it another failure? Please. Oh my god, she fell over. Oguri Cap, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe she'll go back to normal. It won't be that bad. Okay, it's fine. She's still normal. It's okay. Her power went down. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Like I said, we're basically using this to build them for our other ones, so it's okay. We can only afford 1. Yeah, whatever. I can only learn that skill. Director, your 2 skill points did not help me. Alright, let's see how this race goes. Yeah, I know some of them were more difficult than others. Let's see the prediction. Not great, but it's okay. I know this is probably implemented, but in JP I know you could give your horse girl like items that could improve their mood before a race, but I don't think I can do that yet, but we'll see. Maybe later I can. Alright, let's try. I mean, she doesn't have to place first. I don't know if she even has to get like top 3 or anything. I think she just has to run, so it's fine. Still be nice to win though. With her debut mere moments away, Oguri Cap's time has finally arrived. Here we are. I actually feel oddly calm. It's all thanks to you, no doubt. Even though we've failed twice. Yeah, you look out for me just like everybody back home. That's why I feel so relaxed. I want to repay everyone for supporting me. It's because of them that I'm able to stand here today. I mean, I feel like to fail this starting race, you've got to be pretty bad. It's time to run. This is where it all begins. Oh, the thunder. Well, she's still the #1 favorite, and here it says she has the best skills, so we'll see. We'll try this one. We'll try Pace Chaser. I know in JP I think they were called something different, but I don't remember what they were. Alright, let's try this. And we can watch it landscape mode. Which we won't be able to see the full screen, but it's okay. Well, the layout's a little odd for this. Okay. You just gotta tilt your head to see their names. It's fine. Life Grateful? Interesting names. Aggregation? Okay. Alright, alright, I'll move over, I'm sorry. As much as I can. Oh, why am I lagging? The Uma Musume, they're too strong. It's kind of rainy, hopefully that doesn't affect anything. And it should be fine, probably. Okay, there she is. I mean, the others don't have as good of stats, it seems like, so we should be fine. Maybe. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, you can't really see my placement, but it's okay. You can see where she is at the top. Okay, she's in third. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. She's just waiting, you know? The others will get tired. It's okay. Alright. I feel like I never really paid attention to what they were saying about the others, which I mean, not like I could really understand. When I was listening, I could kind of hear and like kind of make out what they were saying, but it is nice to know what they're saying now. My god, everyone's yelling! Come on, overtake them! Okay, she's going. Reminds me of Bid Wars. A little. It's okay, we can do this, Alright, skill activation. See? It's all fine. I don't know how I feel about the black bars showing up when their skill activates, but it's okay. Okay, surely... Number 9 long caravan one? Come on. Well, we at least got second. You said I had optimal stats though, come on. Victory seemed to be just in reach. The world of competition is unforgiving, but this is just the beginning. How did this happen? Long caravan. Ban her, she's cheating. You gonna watch the concert? No, we'll go on to the next one. It's finally over. How was it? I probably need to have her rest right as the next training thing starts. Even though some of the turnarounds between training and racing are very, very tight. Good question. I think I managed to show them all what I was capable of. We almost had it. Caravan whatever wasn't there. I forgot her name already. If I keep winning at the central level, it's only a matter of time before people back home start hearing about me. Hey, about Oguri Cap, you know, the one who just ran, what's she like? Yeah, when I was playing JP, there were some that were like... I know there were some that were just a day, and then some like, you know, 2-3 days between. Those are the worst. They're the most stressful. I heard she was really famous around her hometown. Personally, I don't know much about her, though. She's sad. She wants to be famous. Maybe. The horse is tiny. Why they call her Big Caravan? I think it was Long Caravan, wasn't it? On the way back to the academy from Oguri Cap's race. Hey, what do you think we should do next? Is there like somber music playing? I know I need to keep racing, but is that really enough? She seems lost in thought. I figure she's troubled by the comments she overheard from those spectators after the race. I mean, they're not even negative, it's fine. She's right, she may be the talk of the academy, but she's not exactly a household name yet. There's only one way to change that. Just enter as many races as you can. As many as I can, huh? So I just have to run a lot? Exactly. Oguri Cap is still relatively unknown, but that just means we have to show them how powerful and charming she really is. By actually getting first place, probably. Let's prove to everyone that you're central race level material. We can do it for sure, as long as we don't keep failing. Yeah, let's... But I mean, we should at least get a better rank than the tutorial one, because we've gotten way farther. I gotta run until the folks back home hear my name. Oguri Cap's eyes are sparkling with ambition. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll do amazingly in her upcoming races. Time to get racing. Well, I hope so. You got it. Speed went up by 2. Stamina went up by 2. Wit went up by 2. Skill points up by 30. And friendship with Director Akikawa went up by 4. Okay, good to know. Ah, we got that goal. Let's see. Next one, earn 3,000 fans. What are you even doing when they're racing? Watching? I don't know. You just watch and hope they win? Maybe you have like a piece in their ear. You just start yelling at them. Since Oguri Cap's first goal is to get her name out there and gain more popularity, we decide to enter a lot of different races. Well, this one shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. We arrive at a race course hosting a special exhibition race when... Hey Oguri, it's been a while. Who? Huh? What are you guys doing here? I did see... I saw someone on Twitter reply to someone's post about Uma Musume coming out that was like, why are people so excited for a game with no gameplay? Like, no, that's not true. There is gameplay. There is gameplay, I promise. What are you guys doing here? I follow Oguri Cap's line of sight to find a group of people waving and cheering excitedly. You look like you've had the shock of a lifetime. Seems like our surprise was a big success. I can't believe it. I thought I'd wandered my way back home by mistake. Are these people... Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce you. These are all folks from my hometown. I mean, yeah. I feel like at least Uma Musume has something different and, like, refreshing. It's not the same, like, you know, battle thing. I don't know. It's very different from most gacha games where you're just fighting stuff. Because I feel like the raising aspect is not something you see in that many other gacha games. At least I can't think of any. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is my trainer and... Okay, just time skips for me. She briefly introduces me and they greet me very warmly. The people from Oguri Cap's hometown are just as kind as she always makes them out to be. That person probably plays Genshin Impact. True. Would be cool if the horses fought each other. It'd be a little funny if you could, like, sabotage some of the other horses. Honestly, if that was a mechanic where, like, you could cheat and then try to hide it and have, like, a percentage of being found out or something, I think that'd be interesting. I don't think they'd do that, though, since, you know, the horses are real horses. And they have to get permission from the owners, so the owners probably don't want to be associated with, like, you know, cheating in races or anything. Or, like, sabotaging other horses. You guys came all this way just to see me? It's such a long trip. Come on, our Oguri's finally made her debut. There's no way we could stay home in the sticks twiddling our thumbs. Accurate to the real horse racing. True. We all wanted to see you give it your all in a central race, so we came to cheer you on. I couldn't do it. I would feel guilty. I would try. Thank you all so much. As the people from our hometown take turns expressing their support, a smile gradually appears on Oguri Cap's face. And then... Hey, isn't that Oguri Cap over there? Everyone just calls her by her full name all the time? Okay. I heard that absolutely no one stood a chance against her back in Kasamatsu. Yeah, but that was Kasamatsu. The Twinkle series is a whole other league. Anyway, who do you think is going to be in the next race? I've got my hopes up for Tamama Cross. No, it's got to be Super Creek. I mean, she's... Well then, I've got to go and get ready. Alright, but hold on a minute, Oguri. Are you okay? Oh, finally, someone didn't call her by her full name. Okay with what? As long as you're fine, that's all that matters, but... You're more than welcome to come home if things get too tough out here, you hear me? We'll always be your loudest supporters. Make sure to listen to us and no one else, alright? What about me? I'm her trainer. Okay, thank you. Today's just an exhibition race though, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Once Oguri Cap's hometown friends send us on our way, I noticed that she still looks puzzled, as if she doesn't understand why they were so worried about her. I think in the anime, they have like Uma Musume specific phones that are really long to reach up to their ears. If you look up like Uma Musume phone, you can probably find a screenshot or multiple. It's pretty silly. I explained that they probably heard some thoughtless comments coming from the other spectators. Oh, so that's why they were worried about me. The sad music is back. People will think what they want, so I just ignore the negativity. But I guess it's making everybody else uneasy. If you win, there will be nothing to worry about anymore. We just gotta get more fans. It's okay. There's a canonical custom vampire phone for you too. Maybe? Maybe? That's true, another reason for me to enter lots of races. I'll make sure everyone in this city acknowledges me, I promise. Yes. But first I have to win this race and let everyone know I'm doing okay. True to her word, Oguri Cap surges ahead in the homestretch and, in a stunning victory, shows her hometown supporters the true measure of her skill. Power went up by 5. Okay, all that for 5 power? Alright, sure. Oh wait, I need to rest, or else she's gonna like straight up die. I was able to take a leisurely stroll surrounded by nature. It was really refreshing. Now I feel like I can give training my all again. Let's do it. Okay. Oh wait, I remember her, I was like, I don't know who Otonashi is, but no, I remember. It's her. I wish I could talk to her more. I like her design. Alright. She's a new training partner. Okay, and my friendship with the director went up somehow through that. Oh my god, it's like pouring rain outside. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just saw her 10 minutes ago. I don't think I saw her. We saw her name mentioned, but we didn't see her. Alright, let's see. We definitely need more stamina. And probably more speed too. I don't need to mention meds, it's fine. Like I said, we only saw her name. Alright, what are you gonna give me this time? 2 skill points again? I don't think she was physically there, we just saw her name. An eating contest is being held at the academy. Oguri's Gluttony Championship? Okay. I feel like that's kind of a mean thing to call it. I spot Oguri Cap among the contestants. Hold on, Oguri, you're going to gain weight again. Maybe she's like putting on muscle, you know? That's fine. I remember seeing her talking well, I saw her like in text. That's what I remember. Don't get in my way, now's not the time. I have to win this contest. We should enter her in the hot dog eating contest. The winner gets a coupon for a supersized bowl of ramen. You eat food to win more food? Okay. She has her mindset on this. There's only one thing I can say. To give it all you've got, I guess? Alright. Thanks, you just sit right back and watch. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win that supersized ramen coupon. She speaks with bold, unwavering conviction. Seeing her like this reminds me of when she's racing. Okay, she won. Great. I did it. The prize is mine. Oguri Cap's smile is even brighter than usual. Will this improve her mood at least? Energy recovered by 30. Power went up by 10. Skill points went up by 10. Does it improve her mood though? Come on. Alright, sure. Alright, let's do guts and then we'll do speed. Alright. Like I said, we'll do speed after this one. What's wrong? I came up with some choreography during my dance lesson, but I can't figure out what to do for the chorus. Why are they having dance lessons in between, like, race training? I mean, I guess they have to, but that feels like a lot. Feels like you're cheating on Diva. It's okay. It's okay. She's still my favorite. Like, consider it like this. We gotta build up someone to have, like, as a base to train Diva, you know? So it's okay. I'll show you what I've come up with so far, but so please give me your honest opinion. I don't actually get to see her dance? Come on. Yeah, I guess they are idols. What if you just sucked at dancing? Like, what if you were really good at racing but you sucked at dancing? How was it? Great, but lacking in Oguriness. Oguriness? Yeah, maybe that is what's missing. Thanks for the advice. So what do you think I should do? Do you have a favorite dance move? Actually, I do. It's called the banana dance. I searched for banana dance online and a video of people dancing in festival coats comes up. Is this it? Yeah, we do this dance at our festivals back home. Okay. Every time I watch them all dancing to the festival music, it cheers me up. It might be a little unconventional for a winning concert, but I really like this dance. I don't think it's that banana dance. No. Why not incorporate a few of its elements? Good idea. Okay, show me that clip again. Which part do you like? I'll try and incorporate it into my choreography. Their fluid movements? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to take your eyes off them. I mean, it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. We gotta keep going. I like how they move after hitting the taiko drums as well. Maybe if we combine the two. Okay, that's perfect. All that's left for me to do now is practice. When Oguri Cap shows off her perfected choreography, she captivates everybody watching with her graceful movements. Speed up went up by 10. Okay, good. I'm guessing the forceful steps one would have given me power, probably. Alright, we still need more stamina, I think. I feel like. I mean, I don't know. I feel like in that race she was okay. We do need a race, so... The fans thing... If I run out of turns here, it's not gonna send me to a race, I don't think. I gotta do this, like, within this time limit, but I still want to improve my skills a bit, so let's do more stamina training and then we'll get into a race, probably. Actually, I can probably do predictions and see if her stats are okay. Let's see. Yeah, we need center stage because I just need fans. Well, they're all plus 500, so it's probably fine. Stamina's still not great for that one. What about this one? No? What about this one? One of these will work, probably. Mile? Almost. Yeah, the recommended one is probably the best, but maybe I should train a little more. I just don't want to wait too long, though, because, you know... it's raining in that one here. We'll give it another day and we'll see. You have to win top 1 on the maiden cups to unlock the others. I see, I see. Favorite YouTuber? Oh, I feel like that's hard to say. It might be Germa, actually. It might be. Okay, thankfully we got a success. That would have been really sad if I had lost. Alright, 2 more skill points. Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's go to the races. McQueen, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Alright, what does that give me? Energy went down? Well, it's fine, it's fine. Her stamina went up more, so it's fine. I don't think energy matters for races, so it's okay. Germa's popular with the ladies. Yeah, kinda. I mean, the recommended one is probably the best one. It's still raining in this one. Why is it raining so much? Alright, whatever. Let's enter her in this one. That'll give me 500 fans. That's still a lot of fans that I need, though. That's okay. We'll do that one again. Let's see how that goes. And let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Only if you get to top 1. Well, yeah. Hopefully everything works out. I mean, everyone else's skills are not as good compared to mine, so, you know, we should be good, I think, hopefully. Even though I know when I was playing JP a few times, the predictions were wrong, and when I actually got into the race, I did not have great stats like it told me I did. Wonder if there are horses that prefer to run in the rain? Probably. Toko, great house. And Oguri Cap. Great house is a pretty silly name for a horse, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh wait, I probably should have looked at skills. Oh well, that's fine. Maybe my stats will carry me. It's okay. A lot of them are pretty little though, the horse girls. Okay. I feel like usually the ones that immediately run to the front, they tire out pretty quickly, or at least like halfway through, so it's probably okay. Maybe? Hopefully. Oguri Cap, please. The music is so calm for what's happening right now. Okay, we're in 3rd place. There she is. We'll overtake this girl, for sure. Come on, please. Oguri Cap, you can do this. I trust you. Antagonist? I guess the antagonist is a pretty silly name for a horse. I mean, we're all kind of keeping our places. Nothing's really shook up that much. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, but I'm riding on this. Why is she so muddy? Not Oguri. This girl. Oguri, please! Please! You can do this! I believe in you! Oguri, yes! Please! Go! Go! Okay. See? It's all fine. Oh my god, she's soaked. The whip would make this race more exciting. Like, you can't do that. Alright, we won, finally. Even though we didn't win the first one. It's okay. Yeah, it's my first win. Okay. Oh, we get the winning concert, awesome. And it's the same song too. Alright. Sorry Oguri, I'm probably gonna skip it. We've already heard that song like 3 times now. Alright, good. Alright, now we have 837 fans. We still need more. I mean, I've already listened to the concert in full once, so we'll see. Yeah, I know that if I had watched the concert for her first race, I would have seen her as one of the backups, which I feel like just kind of like rubs salt in the wound. We won, trainer. I think that was a great race. I mean, you know, when horses win prestigious races here, they, you know, go on like a press tour kinda, so it's kind of similar, not quite, but a little. I had a lot of fun and I'm certain the folks back home would be proud. All that intense running has left me abnormally hungry though. Keep up the good work? Maybe I should have said something a bit nooner, I don't know. Of course, I give it my all in every race. Winning wouldn't be any fun if I wasn't serious. Once my stomach's full, it's back to training. Let's go. Energy went down by 5. I need more energy. I also need more skills, too. As Oguri Cap enters more and more races, her fanbase continues to grow. She's only got like 800 fans. That's not the only kind of attention she's attracting. I see. Interviews, huh? Oguri Cap's recent exploits seem to have caught the attention of reporters. She won one race! Many of whom have requested an interview with the up-and-coming Uma Musume. This is a chance to boost her popularity, so I can't risk letting it slip away. It's been a while since I've been interviewed. Reporters always used to speak to me after my races back home. You must be a real pro then. I wish. You know I'm not very good at speaking. You're always free to turn the interviews down. I know. I'm not trying to be mean. If this is something she struggles with, there's no need for her to push herself, but when I say as much... No, I want to speak to them. If I learn how to express myself better, people might start taking me more seriously. This feels like a crucial moment for me, so yeah, I want to do the interviews. I can't help but feel worried seeing Oguri Cap so anxious, but since she's also clearly determined, we accept all the interviews. There's like the menu button, I can see it like blinking at me over in the corner. I know you guys can't see it, but it's getting annoying. And I can't even go to it right now. Oguri Cap, can you sum up how you feel about this race in a few brief words? I'm going to be the bestest runner there is. Yeah. We own her? I don't know if it's like that. I feel like that's probably not what's happening here. So glad for your giant armor. Well, even if I move my armor, you still wouldn't be able to see it because it's in this like other tab that I don't think I've shown on stream. Here. Let me show you guys. There's even more menu to the side. Look. There's this, and this exclamation mark keeps jumping at me. Like, just let me play the game. Alright, anyways. Okay, that wraps up today's interview. Thank you very much. Thank you too. Do you want to take a breather? No, I'm just a little tired. I'm not used to speaking this much. You can call over the next reporter. Since she has time to spare, Oguri Cap takes on interview after interview. I can tell that she's tired, but she's done great so far. We're just her trainer. We don't own her. She's her own person. Or own Uma Musume. All the talking is clearly taking a toll on her, but with the way things are going, I'm confident she'll be able to wrap these interviews up without a hitch. No sooner does the thought cross my mind than... Hi, you're Oguri Cap, right? I'm from the Racer Times. Right this way, please. Nice to meet you. Time skip, alright. Let's see, so I've heard on the grapevine that the residents of your hometown are a source of inspiration for you. Yes, I want the folks back home to see how hard I work. So what's your ultimate goal? What kind of race do you want to run in? Well, Right, I see. Let's go ahead and call it here. That's kind of mean. Really? Are you sure? Yes, I think I've heard more than enough. I can see that you aren't a very driven individual. That's so mean. Let me give you one piece of advice. You'll need more than just hard work if you want any chance of coming out on top in the central races. That's so mean. Why would they say that to her? You hanging in there? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not upset or anything. It's just... So Mama Cross is here too. Hey, I saw that. What the heck's going on? Tama? So Mama Cross, Oguri Cap's roommate. She's so little compared to her. I hear they're really close friends. That reporter back there was a nasty piece of work, huh? Talk about giving unwanted advice. I guess I didn't sound committed enough. Jeez, Oguri, pull yourself together. You really just gonna let people speak to you like that? She's like screaming. Being underestimated is the worst. Gets you real riled up, don't it? I bet you're itching to prove I'm wrong. The heck? Cat got your tongue? Being a goody two-shoes isn't gonna get you the credit that you deserve. You need to be true to yourself and keep winning. That's the only way you can make people see you for who you are. Fake voice? My debut voice? I don't think she sounds like that. That's the secret to my success, too. So Mama Cross managed to debut even earlier than Oguri Cap. She must have gone through her own fair share of trials and tribulations in order to do so. And Tama, you're pretty lousy at talking to begin with, and when you try to sound good, it's even worse. I need to race more. I don't have time to be talking to everyone. I need to race. I still have 2,000 fans to earn. I need to do like 3 races. So why bother? Just shut your trap and train instead. Anyway, see ya. Okay. Bye, I guess. With that, Tamama Cross leaves just as quickly as she appeared. Tom was right. Part of me was trying really hard to say the right thing. I know. I was thinking about the Uma Musume phone again, and I just thought about, there's a scene in the anime where one of the characters takes out a key to unlock a door and just like, instead of unlocking it like you normally would, she puts the key into like a key-shaped hole in the wall. Like the entire object. And it's like, okay. I don't know why they can't just normally unlock doors, but sure. But that's no way to get my feelings across. That reporter probably just had enough of it. Trainer, there's something I want you to do for me. Will you hear me out? Okay. Sure. What? Thank you. Well... Alright. Oguri Cap asked me to invite all the reporters who interviewed her to a press conference. That should be an obscure reference to something. I don't know if it is or not, or if they just, I don't know, wanted to make that a thing. Thanks for coming, everyone. There's something I want to say to you all. You can do it, Oguri Cap. I want you all to watch me race. I want you to see for yourselves how strong I am. I promise I'll live up to your expectations. I'm strong like that. I'm stronger than anyone else in the Twinkle series. But don't say that, just in case. That's all. Thank you for your time. The atmosphere is noticeably different after her speech. Was that a declaration of war? This Oguri Cap sure is a force to be reckoned with. I need to get back and upload this article right away. It's definitely going to go viral. What, just her saying that? Okay. Maybe this will get me more fans, right? Right? I hope she doesn't lose after all that. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Oguri Cap's sincerity has certainly moved a few hearts today. Geez, guess I have to revise that article. I already know what the headline should be. Does that give me more fans? The next day, the headline, "I am strong," is on the front page of almost every newspaper. I'm like a just freshly debuted racehorse with 800 fans. Why is every paper in the nation reporting on this? What's happening? Winning alone didn't do much to bring her into the spotlight, but now all eyes are on Oguri Cap. Knowing how she is, I'm sure she'll leverage this moment in the limelight to pull off a big victory. I can't wait for her next race. I need to rest first. Yeah, I'm just gonna not show that again. Oguri, come on, wake up already. Tama, what is it? So news day. I guess so, it must be. Don't what is it me? You're the one who begged me to bring you to the cafeteria for lunch. Oh yeah, lunch. You look exhausted. Well, her energy's pretty low, I'm not gonna lie. I was up all night trying to figure something out. Before I knew it, the sun was up. I wonder, do they have to do like regular schoolwork too? Do they have to like learn math? They have to learn chemistry, like algebra. And to make matters worse, I couldn't solve my problem. Can either of you help me? Sounds like you were really racking your brains last night. Go on then, hit us with it. Imagine choosing the front page and the second page is about like war happening. Would be a little silly. Thanks, Tama. I have to learn about horsepower. Well, I know you can like study for one of the training options, but I don't know if that's just like a thing they do normally too. Yesterday, I ate a rice ball while I was running on the track. Huh? I thought that if I ate while training, it would make me stronger. Hmm? Don't think horses have any use for science. Well, but they're also like, they're horse people, so, you know, they might need that. I don't know. But it didn't make much of a difference. Should I be eating more, or do I need to swap out the rice ball for some bread? Well, maybe don't eat while you're running. That could be a bad idea. Pretty sure that's not the issue here. Soon after, a half-asleep Oguri Cap devours lunch beside an astonished Mama Cross. Energy recovered. That was only 30 energy recovered? We're gonna need to rest again. Okay. Maybe we'll try one of these and then we'll rest again. The failure rate isn't that high. I need to get my stats up though. But I need a race too. Fuck. It might be over. I don't know. Okay, this is support card. Well, we need skills too. I forgot about that. Okay, this is another support card event. Maybe they can give us good buffs. I don't know. That's all I can hope for right now. It'd be cool if they made a dark spin-off of Uma Musume. I guess. Oh, her mood went up at least. That helps out, I think. Okay, training leveled up. I need... She doesn't have that many skill points though. Slightly increased velocity on a straight. I feel like that's not great. We should probably save for the pace chaser one. I know the tutorial was like, don't save your skill points, but I feel like you should. Yeah, because she's a pace chaser, right? Pace chaser. I'm pretty sure she's a pace chaser. So we should probably save for this one. And not go for the front runner one, because there's no reason to do that. We still need to rest. Hopefully this actually restores a good amount of energy. Okay. Not that, not that. She's watching a race. Okay. I just want to get to the next one. I'm worried. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like it's better to save anyway, just to try and get better ones, or like ones that are better suited at least. She's just thinking about food while watching a race. I don't know if this is gonna be super helpful for her training, but alright. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like... I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to meet the requirements. I know, I know! Guys, I don't know if we're making it. Well, I don't know, these give more, maybe. But it's still kinda... Let's do one turn of training and we can do like 2 turns racing, probably. I know, I'm sorry about Nightbot. Let's try to get it fixed. Let's do like speed training and then we'll do 2 races, maybe? I don't know if it's gonna work out. Okay, we got more speed thanks to the reporter. I know, I need to race, I know. Okay, I do have enough for skill points now. I'll probably just get that one. Because I need skills to race. Let's try this one. Her mood is good too, so maybe it's fine. I've been enjoying racing more ever since coming to Tracen. There's so many talented Uma Musume here, so winning isn't necessarily a given. At times getting first place feels like a pipe dream. But when I do win, victory tastes all the sweeter. I want to savor that taste, so I like to win more races, including this one, of course. Well, after saying that you're the strongest, I hope you do. Imagine she had all those articles made about her, and then she immediately retires. Although Oguri Cap appears as calm and quiet as ever, her words exude a powerful sense of determination. +5 speed, maybe that'll help in a way. Okay, she's the #1 favorite. She has optimal stats, it seems. Yeah, we'll get her in Pace Chaser. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know if it's a good headline for me. I feel like that's bad for me, actually. Oh no, Majiro Ryan's here. Uh-oh. It's okay, we have better stats than her. It's fine, probably. Okay. I like all the logos for the races too. They put a lot of effort into these. And I know the later ones, they get real fancy. Although I don't think we're gonna see them in this stream, but maybe someday. If they retire, then what do they do? I don't know, they don't really talk about what retired Uma Musume do. It's okay. She can do it, she can do it. I believe in Oguri Cap. It'll all be okay. Why'd they put us like right next to each other? Okay, she's falling back, so I'm assuming she's one of the ones that chases from the back. Malfrith? Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I have faith. I'll have faith. I mean, I don't know if that happens with Uma Musume. I know it happens with real life horses. Well, race horses. Really nice camera work, just going through all the trees. Alright, we're still in second. We're gaining on the one in first. I think we're about, yeah, we're about like halfway. Okay. Oguri Cap, I trust you. I trust you. Then maybe we can squeak it out to the last one. Last race too. Oguri, please. Oguri, please. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's okay. Alright, well at least she won her first race after saying all that stuff about being the strongest. Would have been pretty embarrassing if she did not. Alright, Girly Smile. That's a crazy name for a horse. Alright, good. That gives me, what, like 1,000 fans? So let's see. No, Majiro didn't even get second. It was Girly Smile. Gorgeous Parfait. Ontologist. Okay. Very interesting names we're seeing. Alright, we need like 200 more. Alright, let's try one more race. We're almost there. We won, trainer. I think that was a great race. I had a lot of fun, and I'm certain the folks back home would be proud. Like, I think she kind of says the same things. Do you mean it? In that case, I think I'll have sukiyaki, sushi, and a massive serving of carrots. And then after that, if you had your own racehorse, what name would you give her? I think I'd have to think on it. I mean, I know there's a lot of horses with silly names, but I want it to be like a cool name. Just thinking about it makes me hungrier and dizzy. Oh no, I think I'm going to collapse. Trainer, let's go eat right this instant. Energy went down, that's fine. We just need more stats for racing. Alright, let's get to the last race. And I think this is, yeah, this is part of the story. It's okay. I don't think this is super important. What's my opinion on the director? I respect her a lot. I mean, wouldn't she get mad if I was like, she's kind of a lot to deal with. Alright, let's get past this. Please. Please, people, I have a race to get to. Please. Please. Okay, stamina went up by 10. That's good. Alright, I know. Hint? What is that? Your trainee won't reach her target fan count at this rate. Why don't we have a race more? I know. I know. I can't afford anything. I'm too poor in skill points. Alright. Well, let's see. 7,000 fans, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. Okay. Maybe this will work out. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Oguri Cap, I have faith in you. You can do this. I believe in you. We just gotta at least get past this. And then, I know it does continue, but I'll probably pause the training for now. Because the nice thing is you can pause training and then come back to it. You don't have to, you know, do it all in one sitting. Alright, who else is in here? Vodka. Oh, vodka could be bad for us, but we'll see what happens. Maybe she won't make it up to the front because I think she's one of the ones that stays in last place until late into the race, so maybe we can make it past her. Maybe we'll be far enough ahead that she can't get to us, I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Multi-cell call? Okay, interesting name. I mean, she's still got, what, like, good mood? So, maybe that'll help too. I do have faith in her, I do. It's just, Vodka's a formidable opponent. I feel like she's more of a threat than most of the others. Alright, yeah, there's that one leading, of course. There's another one. We're in 5th place. Uh-oh, guys, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 4th? Back in 5th? It's okay. It's okay. I have faith, I have faith. Alright, 4th place. Saga goes on? That's kind of a crazy name. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. She'll be a girl boss. I trust her, I trust her, I trust her. Oguri, please. Please, Oguri. You gotta win this one. Please. Alright, back and forth. We can do this. We can do this. 3rd. 2nd. Please. Oguri. Oguri. Okay. We might make this. We might make this. I think we're gonna do it. Yes. Yes. Okay. We made it just barely. We made the goal. Which honestly I probably should have done some races between all the training, but it's okay. We made it, so it's all okay. Alright, good. Where did Vodka go? Oh, she's in 5th. Okay, I see. Maybe she couldn't get up to the front in time. Which is what I was hoping for, so that's for the best. Alright, we met the goal. So we could continue, but like I said, I'm gonna take a break and probably do a few more pulls. What do you mean we didn't achieve our goals? What? But that doesn't mean our dream. What do you mean? We just did. Wait, what? Huh? What? What? We did. What do you mean goal incomplete? What? Oh, but it was 3,000, not I thought it was 2,000. I thought it was 2,000 fans. Fuck. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. At least we have a pretty decent base to build off of for the next one. Yeah, I remember Oguri being kind of hard to train. We have Plus. That's better. We can use her and Daiwa and get a pretty good base for someone. Alright. Was I 22 away? That's so sad. It's okay. It's okay. It's so surprising that she won every race except for her debut race. Well, Daiwa, this only didn't happen because it was just a tutorial. Gold boat. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably... Here, I'll follow them. Yeah, I'll put her on a team. I'll do like a pool or two. Just to see if anything happens. And then... I don't know. We might start training someone else. We'll see. I don't think... Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. I think if you are training the same horse, so like if I'm training Daiwa again, I don't think I can use another Daiwa as the veteran. So, I don't know if that'll work out. Alright, let's claim all this stuff while we can. Because now I have a bunch of stuff that I earned at least. I got one of these done. Complete a career playthrough with Daiwa Scarlet, getting 5,000 or more fans. I can probably do that eventually. The pink horse is pretty easy. Urara? I know in real life that I don't think she's ever won a race. Her real life counterpart. We might just do Daiwa again, we'll see. No, let's do another pool. I just wanna see. I know when I was playing JP, I got pretty far into some runs. Okay. Door was not any different, but we'll see. We'll see. But I think the most fans I had at any one time on JP was like... I think I got up to like 40,000 for someone. Which, like I said, I played on and off, so I did not ever get super far with anyone. Requires like 12k fans. That's fine. Oh, I don't think we're getting anything good. Oh, maybe. Alcondra Pasta. Hi. Well, we didn't have her before. That's fine. I'm fine with that. And Air Grew. Which I've never seen anyone use her, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Alright, we could pull one more time. I don't know, it's kind of tempting. I got an achievement on Steam. You know what? It's really easy to save up, so I'm just gonna do another pull. And even after I do this pull, I'll still have almost enough for another 10 pull the next time. Oh, the door is still the same. Fuck. Well, there are horses that were male in real life that they turned into women in this game, so... My god, we still haven't gotten any SSRs. Please. Well, besides Oguri, but you know. Another vodka. Okay, though. Winning ticket, we didn't have her. Another gold ship. We've gotten a few of her. Another Top Gun. Maybe the last one will be something good. Oh, it's another Top Gun. Alright. No more. Alright, so... You want this, all the stories, I can read those too and get more later. Alright, let's claim all these. Like I said, we'll probably start training one more horse, but probably not get super far. Maybe just like the first goal. Because I'm getting a little bit sleepy, so... Not like in the bad way, not in like the bored way. I'm just getting sleepy. Like I said, I'm gonna save the guaranteed ticket, like the choice one, because I don't want to pick someone and then, you know, get them on the random ticket, because I want to collect them all. No, I don't want to see the story right now. Let's see, we can do... This is not like Exedra. I'm having way more fun. And I actually feel like playing in the future. Like I said, we could do Daiwa again. There's vodka, gold chip. Let's see, maybe... I mean, I don't think gold chip has awful stats. Well, I don't know. I'm going to die with Scarlet. She's a little lacking in some places. I feel like Die with Scarlet's a pretty good, like, base character, though. You know? Because she has pretty good stats, just like at the start. Let's try gold chip. We'll try gold chip. And then let's choose Oguri and Die with Scarlet. Oh, that's alright. We can build her as a base too, probably. Okay, I thought it was gonna crash at first. Let's shorten all events. Just because I don't want to read a ton of stuff. If it'll let me. Can I not? Why can't I? Uh-oh, this might be an issue. This might be a bug we have to report. I don't know if there's any way out of this. What about don't use quick mode? Oh, okay. I'm just not allowed to skip anything? Okay. Great. Thanks. Well, I don't know. This might not be how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I don't think we're getting past this. No. Jukebox? Sparks? Anything? Save me? I'm probably just gonna have to reopen the game. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, I'll just reopen the game. Alright. I'll probably have to report that later if no one else has. Where is it? There it is. I think, yeah, there it is. Alright, Uma Musume, open it again. Fuck, gold chip broke my game. How could she do this? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there's... Let me make sure when I log in it doesn't like show anything. I know it's not showing right now, but like I said, let me make sure it doesn't show anything it's not supposed to. Oh, okay, I think it automatically logs in. Okay, there we are. Anyways, let's get back in. I know, I've seen gold chips winning animation. I do want to skip everything. I just want to train. Alright, we could go power and that'll unlock something. You know what, sure. Even though we need to build other stuff, we'll do this first. It's okay. We have quite a few turns at least. It's just like some of the times that you have for training are so long and then some of them are so short. Because even some of the later ones do get pretty long. But some of them are super short. Alright, speed next, probably. And then we'll probably do guts again. Alright. I mean, all of this is pretty much about the same as it was in the first place. We're gonna gamble on this. Okay. It worked out. It's all okay. Run the way that suits you, I don't know. Okay, her mood went up. Good, good. And let's rest so that we don't have an accident. Her mood went down! How did that happen? How did this happen? Okay, well, let's try one and then rest again. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, I need to rest again. And we're still gaining stuff at least. Did she get sick? Oh well, it's fine. Probably. Her stats are probably okay. I have a bonus for wit, but I don't know about that. Let's do stamina and guts. I don't think she's sick anymore. I think it's probably fine, maybe. I probably did not need more wit. Oh well. Sometimes, I know there's some races where you want to have wit, but I feel like it's usually not super common that you need that. Okay, we're gonna rest again. And hopefully not get sick again. Oh, I see. Well, I think she'll be okay. Probably. Maybe. No, here. Let's do it for this turn. Maybe it'll bring her energy back up too. Okay, it did a little. I wonder, maybe that was giving her less energy for resting. That was probably an issue. It's okay. It's fine. Alright, let's see. We can get one skill, I think? I don't know. What? How do I see what kind of racing strategy she is? Can I see? Maybe I should have checked first. No, not that. Career profile, maybe? Let's see. Style. Okay, she's good at the end. Alright. I see. So then we don't want late surger. Maybe end closer? Oh wait, I see. Yeah, it's also there. The end closer one probably works. I can see right through you. And then the cloudy one, I don't know. If I have any left over, which I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. Just barely. We'll do the end one first. Pocket sand should be useful. Well, if we could buy that, I would, but I don't think that's a thing I can get, unfortunately. Let's see, how are my stats? Not great. Oh well, let's try. I just want to get past this goal, and then we'll end the stream. Yeah, the predictions were wrong this time. Which, like I said, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes the predictions will either have you looking better or worse. And then when you actually get in the race, you do better, or sometimes you do worse. Frontrunners use the pocket skill. Alright, we should be good, I think. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully not like Oguri's. Which, she only got sick once, so it's okay. It's probably fine. Alright, let's see. Like I said, I'm pretty confident. I don't want to be too confident, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Predictions take into account your stats, the circles take into account your terrain. I see. Oh, maybe she's actually good in this terrain. I probably need to actually like look at a guide for the game at some point. Oh my god, she's the tallest one there, I think. Alright, she's in the back, but that's okay. It's okay. That's her running style, so it's okay. It's okay. Just have faith. Even though she's in 7th, just have faith. It'll be okay. I trust her. I think she knows what she's doing, probably. I mean, we're not even halfway, so I feel like it's probably fine. She's moving up. It's okay. We're going from 5th to 4th. Still isn't enough to understand the game. Well, like I said, I was just kind of like hitting buttons and seeing what worked. So like I kind of know how to play, but I wasn't really entirely understanding everything. It's okay, she's moving up again. We're about halfway now, so she's going ahead, I think, maybe. Still in 5th. I have faith. Gold ship, I trust you. See, there she goes, there she goes. It's all good, it's all good. It's okay. My god, she like snuck up on that. If anyone's betting on this race, they'd probably be pretty mad. That was pretty crazy. Alright, well, we won. See, it's all fine. Like I said, we only got sick once, so it's fine. Alright, let's just see her winning animation. I think most of them, have like 2 different ones, because I think later on they get different winning animations for the later races, I think. I don't know if they just switch between them or not. Restyle might be making your anxiety spike up. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't get the funny one. Do they just switch? I thought it depended on how far you were in the career, but maybe it doesn't. Alright, like I said, I want to go back to the main menu. Which I should just be able to do by... here. Skip off. Okay. Save and exit, and we can leave. Yeah, if you want to add me, you can. Let me see. It should be... in here, I think? Let me see. Oh, I can set my birthday. Awesome. Here, I'll paste it in chat too so that it's easier. Because just copying it off the screen is gonna be a little harder. Here you go. If you want to add me at Uma Musume, you can. Let's gamble. I don't have enough pools, I don't think. Which maybe I will. Later. But I'm gonna close the game and we'll chat for just a second, but that's pretty much it. You're welcome, you're welcome. Alright, so 1 second. Alright, let me close the game so that I'm not lagging any. Alright, there we go. But like I said, I had fun, not like Exedra. Which, like I said, I did not think it would be because I've already played Uma Musume many times before. And like I said, I think the quality of the English translation is pretty good. I mean, you know, I was directly Google translating it, so I think it captures the same essence. Makes it sound better. That's a low bar though. Well, yeah. But Uma Musume is fun, at least. Like I said, it does something different with gacha gaming where you're not just doing the same, like, combat-focused battling. It's actually something different, which I think is nice. And like I said, I think the rates are pretty good. And since global released, I can plan out the banners that I want to pull on, so we should be fine. You're really biased to horses. Yeah. But I do think the gameplay loop is fun, because when I first started playing, like back when it first released for JP, I would get sucked into, like, I don't know, playing for like at least like an hour or 2. And I feel like not too many other gacha games are good at that. Like, I don't know, they don't hook you as well. Especially not like Magia Exedra. Which Exedra, speaking of that, I'll probably still make a video on it. I did type up most of a script, so you know, I might as well make it. I just gotta actually add a few more things, and then I'll probably still make a video on it, because I don't think too many people have, and I think viewing it from a Madoka fan perspective is probably something that would be interesting too. The races don't even go past 3 minutes. I'm doing all that training, you know? But like I said, some of the races get stressful, the later ones, where you have to place first. You're like head to head with another one. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of training. And sometimes you have bad RNG, and then you gotta start all over again. It kind of is an essay. Let me see here. Let me look at like the current status of it and tell you how many words it is. Because I know it's pretty long. And I know I'm not done with it. There's still like a few more sections that I gotta add. And like I said, I want to finish up the script soon and then probably record and edit not long after. So hopefully I can get that soon. It's not that big. It's not that big. Alright, I have 6 pages and this is not like double spaced or anything even. So it's a bunch of paragraphs. Now let me look at the word count too. There's 2,983 words. Like I said, it's not done, so it's probably gonna end up being like 20-30 minutes long. Which I did not intend at the start, but as I kept writing stuff, I kept getting more and more passionate about it. Are the paragraphs justified? I think so, yeah. Insert a tangent on the state of gacha games. I mean, I feel like there's a little bit of that, but not too much. I mainly want to focus on the Monica one, because I really compared to Magia Record, which they shut down to make Exedra. It's such a downgrade and it's so disappointing. Especially, like I said, not even having an original story. The only original stories are in the event stories, which most of those I don't think are even original. The only original ones there are just like straight up fan service, like just the girls hanging out. So you know, nothing crazy, no insane lore drops or anything. And then the rest of the event stories are just like poor recaps of the spin-off mangas. So, it's not great. I feel like you can tell I'm a little mad about it. It's okay. I'll make my video and we'll get to that. No, I'm not reading from my script right now. I tried to be... I didn't want to come off as like super mad in my script. I wanted it to be fairly level-headed, so there's not too much like, you know, anger in there. But oh my god, I just saw lightning like right outside. Okay. That's fine. Anyways. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear that. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's probably fine. My god, the extra devs, they're getting me. You aren't hurling insults toward the devs in a professional manner? No. Oh. Okay. Anyways. That's gonna be it for this stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the end of Ocarina of Time. I hope you guys are excited for that. And then my 3D debut on Saturday. There's still some things that I'm working out, but I should have it all finished by then. Hopefully. Thank you guys so much. Hope you had fun. Sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Good night. And bye-bye.